Yo, what is up, world? My name is here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is really good to see you guys for the last time in the year 2020. Weird and crazy to think that this year is coming to an end. So this will be my last video of the year, and like I've normally done, I want to do a little recap or even a walk down memory lane of each month of 2020 and talk about my favorite moments or some of the most memorable moments for me. So before we get into it, roll the intro, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so it has been one crazy year and we all have been going through a lot of changes because of COVID-19. So we've all had to adapt and make things as best as we possibly can. So like I said, I want to take a look back at the year 2020 and revisit some of my favorite moments of 2020. So starting off in January, one of my favorite moments, one of my favorite vlogs was the one video titled What Inspires You. This video was actually really fun for me. I got a chance to share one of my old CSUN projects, and it was really cool to kind of be able to take a look into what inspires me as a filmmaker, and that video looked a little bit like this. I wanted to beg the question of where do we find inspiration? So for me, being a filmmaker, inspiration can be found in movies.
Universe. You know how to use these things? No idea whatsoever.
And the reason why I copied it was because at the time I was lacking creativity and I really enjoyed this film, and as a result in copying that film, I found new inspiration. Alright, so now that we are feeling all inspired for the brand new year of 2020, moving on to February, one of my favorite videos or favorite moments was going to the Palm Electro concert at my aunt and uncle's house out in LA, and that was a really fun time. Getting a chance to document the concert for Palm Electro, it was really fun. I really miss those human interactions, and I also miss seeing Palm Electro perform, so hopefully when everything is over, we can get back to concerts just like this.
That was it. All right.
Good night.
Yeah, I miss concerts oh so much. But moving on to March and April, I'm going to clump these 2 months together because so much was happening during these 2 months. So starting off in March, I got a chance to see Don Diablo for the first time and the last time of 2020. And that was really fun out in LA. Going to the concert was just amazing. And then the following day after, I went to USC because I had just got accepted into USC. So it was really awesome to go to the campus, get a chance to give my own self a tour with Nelson and Sergio, and we just had a really fun time there. And right when I got back from Los Angeles, COVID-19 had officially hit, and that's when I started teaching at home. So for those of you who don't know or did not know, I used to be a high school teacher where I taught video production, and once COVID hit, we all had to go home, and so I made a video about teaching from home. Alright, cool. Sweet, so as you guys know, COVID-19 has put a huge halt on everyone in the United States as of right now. It is a really weird and scary time, but for the moment, as a teacher, we are now teaching from home, and it is not so scary because we are trying to do our best to keep in touch with our students while also teaching them and giving them work to work on from home. Alright, so now leapfrogging to the month of May, I got a chance to make a video called Saying Goodbye, and that was one of the most emotional videos and times for me in the year 2020 because I was saying goodbye to being a teacher, which meant saying goodbye to all of my students, all of my colleagues and my friends from the school, and that was really tough, and it's something that I will never ever forget. Teaching is something that I will always miss and will always be in my heart. So I really wanted to make a really short video to let you guys know that teaching for me has been really fun. It's been so challenging. And if you're a teacher as well, you know that teaching is very difficult, but it can be super rewarding. And for me, I had the best of both worlds. I had wonderful students. I was at an incredible school. If anyone had ever asked me if I liked it, if I liked the school that I was teaching at, I had nothing but great things to say, and I will continue to have wonderful things to say about Orange Cove High School, which is the high school that I taught at, and I also taught at a continuation high school called Kings Canyon High School, and a lot of the students there were wonderful. Alright, so moving on to the month of June, I made a video called Closing a Chapter. And again, this video was all about me leaving the world of teaching, and I got a chance to do a time lapse, which I actually really enjoy. And matter of fact, the last time I watched that, which was a few days ago, I got really emotional and I almost started crying because it was me taking down all of the posters on the walls and making those final steps to leaving the teaching world. And yeah, I miss all of my students, my former students, all of my colleagues, co-workers. I miss you guys all. But again, this video gave me an opportunity to document these last moments, and they will always be special to me and close to my heart.
I have no idea. I signed up for your next year's class.
I know. I'm sorry. You will have a new teacher. It unfortunately will not be me.
But you have back next time, right?
Back in contact.
Yeah, we will. I don't know if I will be coming back. And now moving on to July, I got a chance to go hiking with my friends, which was a really fun time. If you got a chance to check out those vlogs, you probably know what I'm talking about, because for me, those hiking videos that I made were really special, and again, they were just so much fun. If you guys know me or if you follow the channel, I really enjoy going hiking, and it's something that I miss and I haven't done since. So this is what that looked like.
Okay, you don't look good.
My friend.
I think we're staying behind.
I think we are too, like really behind.
Because of you.
I was thinking because of you.
No, because of
I'm
you.
only walking slow because you are.
Picture moment.
Okay, is it good? Was it good? Okay, this is not the top, but
So excited.
Hortensia, all day you've been making fun of me, but that's okay.
You make it to this top.
To this, okay. Let me try this again. Okay, so we made it to the top of a mountain. This is not the top of the mountain. Mande?
What's happening?
Yo no sé.
Oh no, she's laughing.
Did you fart?
Is that what that smell is?
Is that what I'm saying?
You better cut that part.
Wait, so you did fart?
No. It's so funny that you were saying, like, trust me, we saw a bear, like you didn't record it.
I know. They just have to trust me. And I'm still out of shape, but I'm working on it. So yeah, that was a really fun time. So moving on to August, that was the month where I got my brand new camera, which is the one that I'm filming on currently right now, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. It's a lot of words for a little tiny camera, but I got a chance to film a small short film with my nephew and also my best friend Marcos. And then I got a chance to take the camera downtown Visalia and really use it outdoors and get a chance to just play around with it. I'm still learning this camera, but August was a really good month.
You wasted my time. Now I'm leaving and I'm keeping the money. Oh, and you're Dusty.
Man, I'm sorry, man. Like,
Alright, rolling along to September, this was one of my favorite vlogs of the entire year, getting a chance to hang out with Nelson and also visiting James Dean's James Dean's resting spot. That was a trip that was totally out of the blue, very random. Nelson called me one night, and it was late when he called initially. And he was like, hey, let's go meet up where James Dean died. And for him, that was a 3-hour drive. For me, that was like a 1.5-hour drive. So by the time we got there, it was super late. But it was a really fun video, getting a chance to hang out with Nelson, which is something I have not done a lot, if any, this entire year. So yeah, check out some of the fun times and laughs that we had.
And then that big truck was turning and just, and so I guess that's why that's probably where the sign is.
That's why that mountain is gone. The explosion from the car was so big.
No, the explosion from James Dean, dude. He was like, oh, respect.
All right. Well, like I said, we had a lot of fun together. I miss hanging out with Nelson, so hopefully in 2021 there will be many more opportunities for us to hang out. So October, one of the most exciting months for me these past 3 years. Why? And that's because I hit my 3-year anniversary for vlogging. Every single week for the past 3 years, I've been uploading a vlog, and wow, it kind of just never dawns on me that I've been making videos on a weekly basis for 3 years. So that was a really huge milestone for me and for us and for all of you who tune in and take the time to watch my videos. I don't always make videos on specific things, which if you follow any other YouTubers, you can go to their channel and you probably know exactly what videos they're going to make whenever they roll out their videos. But for me, I just kind of do whatever I want. So thank you guys for tuning in for this weird and crazy and kind of random ride. So yeah, thanks for sharing these last 3 years with me. If you've been with me since day one, 3 years ago, I didn't plan to make videos that would make me money. I literally just wanted to use this as a documentation of my life and also as an exercise so that I could constantly be editing, constantly be filming, and constantly be getting better and growing as a filmmaker. And I will have to say, over these 3 years, I've been through so many different situations, and it's helped me as a filmmaker to be able to tell a story about that particular situation, location, or whatever it was. November. What a crazy month that was. I finally finished my first semester at USC as a MFA student studying film. Crazy semester it was, online, and I actually was taking class from this very seat, using this very camera, staring at that very computer. So yeah, I made it through the first semester, and that was crazy. And if that wasn't enough on my plate during that time, I got a chance to finish and complete the Italki language challenge, which gave me the opportunity to learn Japanese at a very rapid pace, taking lessons probably like 4 times a week, which is a lot for me, on top of going to school. So I finished my 16-hour challenge for Italki, which really was fun. And I also got a chance to collaborate with Italki, the company, and I made a few videos for them. So that was really, really fun. And I hope in the future, 2021, I'm able to do the same with Italki. And yeah, I just finished the first semester. I had about 5 exercises or projects that I completed, maybe 8 case studies that I studied, and I think 5 to 7 scripts that I wrote, and then a lot of group projects and group meetings in between, and also other exercises as well. So it's been a really busy and tough first semester at USC. And also, while we are on that note, I just finished a 16-hour challenge through Italki with Japanese language. So I spent about 16 hours in the span of less than a month studying Japanese one-on-one with my sensei at an hour a session. So I kind of spread that out within a month to meet the deadline, and I actually went over 16 hours, which was my goal, and I studied 19 hours. So that's really cool, and it's been a really fun and challenging time learning Japanese. All right, so that has led us to this very month, the last month of the year, December. I made 2 videos this month that I'm really, really proud of, because I got a chance to step out of my comfort zone, and I got a chance to make a particular video that I've always wanted to do because I watch these types of videos a lot. So that one particular video was the downtown Visalia walking video. That was really fun for me. I've never done anything like that, and I always watch videos of Japan walkthroughs, so it was really fun to take my camera and go downtown and just walk around and film. And it's a video that it seems like you guys like. It's kind of one of my most viewed videos recently, so I hope that you like it, because I actually really like it, and I'd love to do it again. If you guys want to see more of that, just let me know, because I would love to walk anywhere in the world and film it. And the other video that I did was the Mattino Mainichi, which is Maddie's everyday. I got a chance to document a normal, kind of a slower day for me, and I got a chance to do a voiceover of that video all in Japanese, which was really fun for me. It was a really big challenge. It was kind of nerve-wracking because I don't really speak Japanese on my videos. I mean, I have lessons all the time, but I don't really speak it for you guys to hear, so it was really cool for me to be able to do that and for you guys to share my daily experience with me, but in Japanese. So yeah, those were the 2 videos that I made this month, and I'm really proud of that. So れから晩ご飯ハンバーガーを食べます。それから11時から12時まで日本語を勉強します。Alright, so that about wraps up this entire year. Again, this has been one of the most trying years in history. So if you are making it this far into my video, I want to say thank you again for just sticking around and watching my videos and staying with me during these crazy challenging times. And I hope that you are healthy, and I hope that you stay healthy, because as you know, a lot of people have not made it this far in the year. So I just want to send love to everyone out there who lost someone, because I lost a few people this year, and it's tough. It's very tough, but I'm sure you can feel this, because I can feel this as well. 2021 will be a lot more special, a lot more brighter, and it will bring us a lot closer to one another. So again, Happy New Year's to you guys. This is my last video of 2020. And yeah, be sure to give love to your family, to your mom, your dad, your dogs, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, because next year is going to be a very bright one. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know exactly what to do. Go ahead and do a super jump on that like button down below, and also get subscribed to the YouTube channel, because every single Wednesday is a brand new vlog. I'm Maddie, cinematographer / student, and I will see you guys next year. Yeah, wow, that sounds weird. But I'll see you guys next year. Ow. Fight on.